Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, You Would Surf the Stars Tarot. Today we are going to be looking at what has got you stuck. This is an honest truth tarot reading. I'm just going to give the space a little bit of a clearing with the beautiful Palo Santo. Wonderful. Now the crystal that I've chosen is the clear quartz crystal for this reading. This one did reach out to me, and also I have this beautiful seashell here. So if you're into mermaids, or if you like the, you know, if you're an ocean girl. Oh, sorry, these have started jumping out. Wow. Okay. I am going to just keep these to a side because they did come out. So we are looking at what has got you stuck. So let me just shuffle your tarot deck. I am going to get some oracle cards. I did already shuffle these up for you, but so I'm going to just cut them and get some cards out for you. This one as well. Okay, this one, and oh, I'm feeling these two as well. Perfect. Got that, and I'm going to grab, just going to give this another shuffle, I think. All right, let's see where we get a split. Perfect. The top, oh, top three. Perfect. Let's start with those, shall we? Okay, so we're looking at what has got you stuck. Why do you feel so stuck and just you feel like you can't move? All right, so we have the well to start off with. Family wishes come true. Beautiful. Okay, we have someone new is entering your life. Lovely. You are highly thought of. Lovely. Here we go. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And we have February. Lovely. Okay. Let's get some more. Let's see what these ones are saying. Loss. So you've got Saturn in Pisces. Now Saturn is a very karmic card. Sorry, not a karmic card, a karmic planet. So it's all about karma. Saturn's very, Saturn can feel like you're going through a very sort of, it's a very serious planet. It's very, if sometimes you might go through a Saturn period where you feel very, like you are under pressure, like you are you're hard done by. Okay, so Saturn can make you feel very intense. It's a very intense planet. I love Saturn, but it is a very intense planet. We have Mars in Aquarius with rebellion. And then Venus in Libra with indecision. Okay, what has got you feeling so stuck, my loves? Let's... Okay, what am I picking up on? Okay, the feeling that I'm getting looking at these cards, or the message that I'm getting looking at these cards, is that you feel like you're doing a lot and you're not getting the recognition for it. And I feel like it may have something to do with karma, because that did leap out at me when I did see the Saturn card there. And I think it has something to do with family. Like, that's what I'm getting. Because you've got, I just noticed this. You've got like it looks like a family here. You've got like two adults and it looks like two children. They're in the background. I don't know if you can see that. And just thinking of, and just again with the family there, and this looks like someone sitting there with their back towards you. You know, it's always the behind, you know, you feel like people are turning their back, and you have this card here where this person looks, they're so upset. Yeah, and it may also, I'm picking up on something. So you may be the kind of person who's going against the grain, and maybe going against the grain of what your family might think that, you know, that you should be doing. It could be, it doesn't have to be your family as such, it could be your friends, it could be your social circle, but you are going against the grain because you've got the rebellion card here. So you do have a lot of passion about something, or you know, you want to live your life in a certain way. You know, you want to do something different. Like you want to go backpacking across Europe, and your family or your friends are like, oh no, you should be staying in your secure job, you know, like, not that there's nothing wrong with secure job, that's important to have. You have, you know, a secure job or security as well, but I fear the message I'm getting is that you are going against the grain and you are quite rebellious, but you are doing it because you feel it. Like it's something that you feel like your soul wants to do, because you've got the number 11 just reached out to me there. You want to, and again with Aquarius, like you want to be different, like you want to do something different, and you are quite upset because now you're kind of like, you're in that period of indecision, like, and you feel stuck. Yes, that's it. Okay, now I want to see the tarot cards that did fall out for you here. So what has got you stuck? Queen of Swords. Yes, and you've got the Moon card as well. Yeah, so there is, it does feel foggy right now. It feels very cloudy. Like I feel like you have a lot of strong people around you who are telling you what to do, you know, like this Queen of Swords, like she's like directing. You've got a lot of people directing you, and it's making you feel really cloudy, like you've got brain fog, like, or you feel really upset because you feel like I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my words out, because you feel like you don't even trust yourself anymore, you know. So okay, yes, let's get some more cards. You don't even trust yourself anymore, and you want to do what you feel is right for you. Okay. Oh yes, you're very passionate. Look at this. You got the Knight of Wands. You want to go ahead. You've got the Knight of Wands, like you want to I just turned to the bottom of the deck and you've got the Eight of Cups, you know, like you want to move away, like you want to make that move. That feeling of being stuck is really something that is external, which is now affecting your internal space as well. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that is why you are feeling stuck. I'm going to get some advice cards for you. And this one, sorry, I was just shuffling and this one just flipped over. Temperance as advice. I love the Temperance as advice because it's all about being at peace, centering yourself. And this is such a beautiful Temperance card as well. I love how I don't know if the colors are coming across, but you've got the lighter and the darker sort of shades of colors there. But I love that this came out when I was asking for advice on what to do, because you've got that path there to where you want to go, where the sun is, you know, rising. And this card reminds you to stay balanced, and he's got one foot in the water and one foot on the earth. So keep your emotions and your body, your mind at balance, okay? And I feel like it's going to be a bit of a I'm getting the words give and take situation. So you might need to give a little to be able to achieve what you want to do, okay? And that's the feeling that I'm getting with this card. Temperance. Stay balanced, my loves. And I know it's hard sometimes, and sometimes it might help just to take a few breaths, you know, especially when it starts to get too much in your head and your mind starts to race with all these thoughts, and you start getting that indecision, and you know, and you can feel people talking, and you literally feel like this person, you know, you've got your head in your hands and you don't know what to do, but you've got the angel there, you know, and at the moment, what is that? I'm just having a look. So it's almost like the angel has something around it stopping it from flying. And I'm getting the message that you are the angel. And it's only a matter of time, my loves. Look at this. I just noticed this hourglass here with wings. It's only a matter of time until you fly away, until you are released and you fly away like the beautiful angel that you are. And as I was putting this card down, I noticed again this card here, increase your efforts if you achieve your goals. So increase your efforts. So whatever you're doing, just keep going. Stay balanced. Get focused. It's time for you to become the Queen of Swords, because at the moment you may feel like people around you are the ones dictating, but it's time for you to start standing up and dictating your life. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. This was advice cards as well. Okay, so you've got the Ten of Wands, sorry, there. So, okay, so it does feel like you do have a lot of heaviness in your life right now. And it's time to take that load off. Like, I was just looking at this card, and it almost, I just had this image, this little video play in my head of this person with his hands here, and he almost looks like he is just about to take that load off his shoulders, okay? And 10, this is a 10 card, so 10 is a completion number. So it is time to complete this heaviness. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to come out of that pause. But, you know, sometimes it's okay. It's not a bad thing to be in that pause, in that stage of just... Because this hangman, he's there because he wants to be there, you know? Because he's... And sometimes, like, when I'm looking at him right now, I'm just getting the feeling, you know, when you do the yoga move where you stand on your head, it's really good for... Because your blood rushes to your head and gives, you know... I don't know, makes your brain... nourishes your brain, or gives more, you know... it gives you more brain power, essentially. So it's almost like this is your thinking stage, you know? It's time to start... start balancing your emotions and your mind and getting things in order. Okay. All right. Now let's have a look at. So that's the advice on how to unstuck yourself. Look, he looks stuck as well, doesn't he? How to unstuck yourself and move away with this passionate sort of thing that you want to do. So that's the advice. Now let's see if you do what the cards are suggesting. And of course, look, this is a general reading. It doesn't apply to everyone, so take what resonates. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, then don't stress. You know, this is for someone else, whatever I'm saying, and it may not be the reading for you. So let's get some advice. Not advice, sorry. We're going to see the outcome. The outcome, if you do just go with the flow, stay balanced, and stand up and start being the one who directs, what will be the outcome of that? No, not that one. Let's start with these two cards first. Oh, the World, completion. Something is going to come to complete. The waiting is going to come to a complete. And I don't know, I'm getting the feeling for some of you, and it might be very specific to one person, is that it may be about travel. So it may be about you traveling. Like, we have been talking a lot about wings and flying away, and I think I did use that example about you taking, you know, backpacking across Europe or whatever it is. But you might want to go see the world, you know. So you've got that completion there, judgment and awakening. Yes, love this. And the message I'm getting is that not only are you going to have that awakening, but the people around you are going to be awakening. They are going to be awakening. What is this awakening card? What are you going to be awakened to, or others awakened to? Your power. I love that. Your strength, your resilience, your ability to speak, your ability to just, you know, stand up for yourself. I love that. Yeah, and I feel like people are going to see that as well. And the Empress, beautiful. Empress is all about divine feminine, and if you are a male watching, that's absolutely fine. It's like the divine being inside you, okay? But it's abundance, it's fertility, it's everything, you know. Like, I love the Empress card. It's such a beautiful card, and this is a beautiful Empress as well. But it's a very like, your life is going to be enriched, and that's the feeling. You're going to be strong, resilient, going, you know, the outcome will be like, you will be able to go for what you want, you know. That is the awakening, and you're literally going to be surrounded by abundance, and you're going to feel really strong within yourself, but also really beautiful within yourself, and really sort of, and so you'll have that divine sort of masculine and feminine energy, like, aligned, like, and that's the feeling that I'm getting with this, with the outcome. If you were to do as a card say, just take that load off and stay balanced and just unravel yourself and start, you know, taking back your, not control, but taking back, owning your strength, like owning your power. Yes, I love this for you, my loves. I'm going to get just one more oracle card. I love these cards as another little advice, a last minute advice from the cards. Let's see what my beautiful cards have to say. Love this. Love, positivity surrounds your love life right now. And you know what? Love is also self-love. And looking at this, if this is not relatable to you in terms of love life, but look, this looks like this person's inner child. You know, it's just like, it's such a sweet card. So positivity, my loves, just surround yourself with love, because love surrounds you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe as well if you want to keep up with the readings that I post. And thank you so much for watching. And whoever is still here, I apologize for my nails. I have been having issues with my nails. I had Builder Gel, which completely ruined my nails, so apologize for that. But thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.